Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
No, I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
Hi everyone, this is Unity Being, playing greatest game I've ever played. I'm very excited to say this, that I ever played in my life. I've been playing since the early 90s. Never seen a game like this. By Polish people. Really impressed. I believe they called Teon, I'm not too sure, God forgive me. But they're from Poland. This game is amazing. Amazing. Really impressed. By Europeans. But by Poland, yeah. So, I didn't steal the CPU. You know, the Bible says, shall not steal. And also, why steal from righteous people? Apparently, what is her name again? Byron or I don't know. I don't remember the name. But she, the leader, was of that unit, of that camp, was not a bad person. But yeah, that's. I mean, I'm glad I didn't steal and go against her and backstab her. So now his existence is at hand, is in the line. First ending that I chose was not to go back, because I wanted to be back with Jennifer. However, I'm not too sure if he ever gets back to Jennifer, and I don't know what happens. The ending seems like the war was over. Didn't give me a bad ending, like, you know, like showing the end of the world. So, again, should I save Connor? Should I? And sacrifice myself for him? Should I? I'm not sure I want to do that. I want to find Jennifer and be with her. What will happen? For love or for sacrifice? I have no idea what to do. The way I died in the first one was very sad. How would Jacob Rivers do in this round is a question. Would he survive, and could he survive in that timeline? Very hard decision. I'm going to see, maybe I'm going to see what the ending is if I go back in time. I've seen what it happens when I don't. So I'm going to see and share with you all.
I'll do it. I'll go back. Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Yeah.
Let us begin then.
So let's see what happens.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. There was no way a human could stand up against the more advanced T-1000. But without Dr. Mack to reprogram an infiltrator CPU, Connor would be forced to find another way to get a machine on our side. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions.
What? I didn't steal a CPU? Wow.
After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick left before the attack. I'm glad I convinced her to leave. I hope that our paths will cross sometime soon. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.
Interesting. So, what do I have to say about going back and sacrificing my life? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I would live, but or my character, that is, Jacob Rivers. My first choice was not to go back. It was a selfish choice. I wanted to be with Jennifer, but the writers said, you know, may our path be crossed soon, you know, or whatever. You know, I didn't end up with her. So, yeah, I didn't steal the CPU. It's very sad, but I think that was the right choice. I couldn't backstab my commanders back and the people there, even whatever, you know, just go there and steal the CPU without them knowing. And I couldn't trust the scientist I didn't know nothing about, really, like 100%. That was my choice. So we'll see what happens in the DLC. Thank you for watching, everyone.